Hi there, it's Lisa here on our fourth Sunday of Lent, and our first reading is from the first Samuel, chapter 16. And this is mostly about vision, seeing as God sees, not as people see, right? And our gospel is about the man born blind, and it's a very long gospel involving all kinds of blindness and seeing. But this selection is interesting. It starts with the beginning of chapter 16, and God said to Samuel, "Be on your way. I have chosen a king in Bethlehem." And Samuel, it's not in here, that's skipped. Samuel argues with God. No, no, don't do that. King Saul is going to hear of it and he's going to kill me. And so God says to Samuel, take along a heifer and pretend you're sacrificing. So he does that, and he includes this Jesse and all of his sons. But when the people in Bethlehem see Samuel coming, they know he's a prophet. They know, like, uh-oh, is he out to get us? Uh-oh, did we do something wrong? And so they get on him, and the elders of the city come trembling to meet him and inquired, is your visit peaceful, O seer? Okay, and he's like, yes, I just came to offer a sacrifice. And so, subterfuge, right? All right, so then it starts this second paragraph. As Jesse and his sons came to the sacrifice, Samuel looked upon Eliab and thought, ooh, surely the Lord's anointed is here before him. How would you say that if you thought, yes, now that looks like a king, right? But the Lord said to Samuel, and you can even be shaking your head, but the Lord said to Samuel, silly, 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 do not judge from his appearance. Here's the core of this. Or from his lofty stature, because I have rejected him. Imagine that, rejected him. Not as man sees, does God see. Because man sees the appearance, but the Lord looks into the heart. Okay, now do you see what I've been doing? I am reading each sentence here, gather it in my mind, and then I'll speak it as I'm looking, okay? Not as man sees, does God see. And so we're looking at the different parts of the church. In the same way, come back to the book, Jesse presented 7 sons before Samuel. But Samuel said to Jesse, now here's this voice, let him have there, a little bit off center. Let him make this voice. The Lord has not chosen any one of these. Samuel is mystified. These look like worthy king-to-bes, right? Then Samuel asked Jesse, are these all the sons you have? Jesse replied, there is still the youngest, who is tending the sheep. Samuel said to Jesse, send for him. Like, can you imagine? The youngest. Great. Send for him. Go ahead. We might as well just do what he says. We will not begin the sacrificial banquet until he arrives here. So Jesse sent and had the young man brought to them. He was ruddy, so that should mean sun darkened, right? A youth handsome to behold and making a splendid appearance. Go ahead, let it flow, right? The Lord said, there, anoint him, for this is the one. Samuel, you judged wrongly, right? Samuel obeyed. Then Samuel, with the horn of oil in hand, anointed David in the presence of his brothers. And from that day on, the Spirit of the Lord rushed upon David. And then we wait 1, 2, 3, the word of the Lord. And we're smiling because, hello, if we listen, right? So, so not only did we have Moses arguing with God, and we have the people arguing with God, now we have Samuel arguing with God. Well, I don't know. I argue with God too. Do you argue with God? What? Are you kidding me? What? Yeah, yeah. That happens frequently. Okay. So here we find trust. Trust God. God knows what is going on, what the plan is, what has been ordained, and what God's will is. So take your time reading. Let the story tell itself, because it's a lovely story, right? About, wait, what? Yeah. So go ahead and have the wait, what happen while you read this. God bless.